Hello everyone, this is Darlene with Life Awfully Simple. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you can be notified when I upload videos. But today I wanted to come to you guys and talk about some of the crafts that I do with my children during the summer, or some of the things that I have taught them over the years. And this may be some way too for you to connect with, whether it be your girls or your boys during the summer. And since this year is going to be a little bit different than years past, I thought that it would be helpful to share with you guys some of those tips. All of this is going to be knitting, crochet, because that's most of the crafting that I do. However, my children also do a lot of artwork and projects like that. So I wanted to show you some of the things that I have, and I have them set aside here in case you guys, so you guys can see. And this is a blanket that I've been working on for the longest time, and it is actually in crochet. So it's in a double crochet, and it just goes 1, 2, and then 2. And because I've taught my children over the years now how to do this, they can also help with little things as I am doing a project like this. This one has been around for a long time, so they love to come in and say, "Mommy, are you finished with that one yet?" But I haven't. It's a queen-sized Afghan, and it's gonna take a little while. Now, there are also other smaller projects. Like the other day, the children and I actually dyed some yarn together. And it still has the zip ties on it because I had to let them dry. But I wanted to show you guys, we actually used Kool-Aid to dye this yarn, guys. We used Kool-Aid with the help of another YouTuber, Chem Knits. I'm going to link her below. She did a tutorial from my Knit Great subscription and taught us how to dye these beautiful skeins of yarn. So we did that together, my children and I, as a craft, and it also taught them a little bit about acid and about how the water works with acid. So that was really great, and they learned a lot from that. Now, the other thing that I'm going to show you today is a little bit of knitting, and it's really quick. I mean, this one is actually, and they love to take out knots, by the way. So if you have children that love to help you with little things, knots, that works as a skill. This is a sweater that I had started for my daughter, and it's knitting on a circular needle. And they don't know how to do this yet. I haven't quite taught them all the ins and outs of knitting, because I found that with crocheting, it is easier to teach than knitting in the beginning. And I taught myself how to crochet, but I did not teach myself how to knit. So that's another way that I'm really going to be spending some time with them this summer and teaching them that skill. So this one has some knit in it. So it's just yarn over and then come through, yarn over and then come through. And these are things that if you want to see more of on my channel, just leave a comment below and I will be happy to slow down and show some of these things to you. So this again is a sweater, and as you can see, I love to play with colors. So there are a bunch of different colors, and the children love that as well. Now, my daughter had asked for a sweater, and I followed one of the other Instagrammers, and I'm making her a sweater. So the reason I'm sharing that it's just knit and crochet, which are two specific skills, but there are so many things that can be made from these two crafts alone, that the children can learn a lot of patience. They can learn some camaraderie by working to create the yarn balls and stuff like that with you. They can learn just something to not distract them necessarily, but to keep them calm during certain times too, because this is what crochet and knitting has done for me. So that is also a possibility. And this one is just done with half double crochets. So it's another stitch that the children learned. So it's just yarn over and then come through and do all 3 loops. Yarn over, come through, and then all 3 loops. And I know I'm talking really fast because it's not about the skill in this video. It's just about what I'm teaching them and the craft that I'm teaching them, which is crochet and knitting. So if you wanted to do something like this, you could do that as well. And if you want me to teach you how to knit and crochet, then just drop a note in the description box and I will definitely get on that. Now, these I bought at the store. These are just the pom-poms I bought at the store, but these will go on top of beanies, which my daughter finished her own beanie. I didn't have that here with me to show you guys. So she made herself a beanie, and this can go on the top of it for when it gets a little warm, a little cool actually, because here in Florida it doesn't get that cold, but my children still love beanies, and so they made one. My other daughter made this pom-pom. Now we have pom-pom makers at home. However, there's also different ways to make pom-poms using cardboard that you cut out. So these are different skills and crafting that I'm going to be sharing with my children this summer. These are different things that you can share with your children during the summertime. And yes, I'm saying with children because this summer, it is summer now, actually, and we're able to do different things. We don't have to spend a lot of time on the tube or spend a lot of time on our gadgets. There's also different skills that we can learn during the summer. And my children will be doing some virtual camps this summer, so they will be spending a lot of time online already. Therefore, I wanted to teach them some other skills. So pom-pom making is one. This bag I made, my daughter helped to do the bottom part. Let me see if I can get it up here. This is a bag in the flag colors, and this braided drawstring they helped me to braid. So that's another thing. There are different skills, different chores that teach different what am I looking for? The word I'm looking for is probably different skill sets then that they can pick up through the summer to get them prepared for next year. And any art or craft that you can teach your child during this time will definitely aid them in their future. So this was just a short video. It wasn't going to be long today. I did want to come on and share with you guys the crafts that I'm going to be teaching my children during the summer and how I'm going to be improving on some of their skills. And if you want to see anything more about that, just please drop a comment below, like, subscribe to the videos, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell. All right. And I'll see you next time. Remember, live life awfully simple. Talk to you guys soon.